2K Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Dimes is out there with Clutch, and then it's Little General, and it's the Beast, and it's Buckets in at the 5.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Clutch. He kicks to 4. Clock at 6, and stolen by Butler. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Butler. But 3. The shot, no good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to T. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Little General. And count it from 19 feet away. Here's T. It's blocked. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Can't cash in from close range.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
Ford passes to Little General. Great D that time from T. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Well, their pass is to Raymond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 6. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Magician passes to Dimes. Pass to Little General. Jacks up a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3, and that one's good by G.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's the pass to Dimes. Here's A-Train. Poked away. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Magician. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Dimes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to Little General. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Bowen. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team up 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. They've got Clark. Dub is out there with buckets. Then it's G, and it's Rain Man in at the center. Now here's Butler. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dub's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Little General. He has 5. Down low, boom. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here is Teague. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mitchell outside. To the wing on the left. Clark finds Teague. Here's Dub. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. And it's 6 points for Dub.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They get a hand on it. Ford passes to Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bowen. Over T. Here's A-Train, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Fast break, here they come. Here's Mitchell. It's the target from 18 feet. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That shot wide open.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
11 feet away, and he dunks it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's A-Train. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside T. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rebounded by Bowen. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
He can't get it to go. Clutch is gone. 1 of 3 from the field here. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Now Ford. 5 on the clock. Teague surveying the D. And Clark slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort. .125 left in the second quarter. Here's Little General. T covering. Pass to 4. 6 to shoot. And shot off. Little General's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. G, no good. Right wing. Butler against Ford. Now the pass to Clutch. They could use a bucket. It doesn't go for him. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
A nice shot by Teague.
Great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Little General. T covering. Dimes. It's rebounded by T. Here's Rainman. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The home team delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession, so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game, Ernie. You need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they could forget about a comeback.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Buckets getting it done today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got the Beast. Dimes is out there with Clutch, and then it's Little General, and it's Buckets in at the center position.
And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Clutch. Cloak loose. And here we go. It's Butler. And good that time. Butler's got 8.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Now, here is 4. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a hand on it. Outside Teague. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Teague tips it back in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Ford passes to Clutch. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Little General. Pocket 6. Buckets covered by Mitchell. Ejected by Teague.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Bounce pass, Butler. Pass to Teague. Sinks that one from the post. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Trying to find some answers defensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Cubs check in for Butler. T's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Bowen. Kicks to 4. Bowen the pass to 4. Here's A-Train. Covered by Mitchell. 4 on the clock. The pass to T. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. On Saturday and then on Monday.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Magician passes to 4. Passes it to Magician. Here's A-Train. Pass to Bowen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Mitchell dishes to T. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Teague's got 6 points.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul. .141 left in the third. Here's Bowen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He kicks it to 4. Over Mitchell. Can't nail the jumper.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Magician, covered by Mitchell. Pass to 4. And here's the fast break. Goes up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. Six on the shot clock. Outside for Thomas. The pass to Magician. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Back to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Outside Butler. Here's the kid. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. G is out there with Clark. Then it's the kid, and then it's Little General, and it's B in at the shooting guard. Here is Boomer. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Big Dog. And here's Johnson outside. It's Clark with the rebound. Out to the right wing. B, he's guarded by Johnson. Here's G. Shoots the 3. But they'll get another chance. That one goes in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Johnson, the pass to Big Dog. And it's blocked. Johnson outside. Pass to Big Dog. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Perry. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
B, he's guarded by Johnson. G passes to B. Kicks it to G. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Okeke. NBA gets headlines daily. You know it does, Smitty? Around the calendar. There's no off season, but does the added scrutiny put more pressure, you think, on the players?
Yeah, I think it does. I think it, now you look at it, everybody wants to see what you're doing in the off season. 24/7. You look at it right now, everybody has a camera phone, and everybody is looking for the stars, what they're doing off the court.
Here's Big Daddy. Fires it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
To the wing right side. Here's G. No good with the triple. Johnson, right side. It's deflected. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
You know, Smitty, Commissioner Adam Silver has been outspoken in saying there will be a female NBA head coach, and he says it's on him to help it happen sooner than later. And, Steve, we already see many women in various categories in the NBA all over the league right now.
So true, Kevin. I love the diversity, and it's much needed in our league. And I would say Adam Silver has done a great job of taking us in that direction.
That free throw missing. Well, a lot of progress being made from a technical standpoint. You can't escape it, Steve. Shoes now that can tighten themselves without laces, changing colors. Have you gotten yourself a pair yet?
Yeah, Kevin, I haven't, but I've bought a lot of pair for my kids. I do like these type of shoes where there are no shoelaces. I'm a little lazy right now, Kevin, but I love the technology that are going into shoes right now.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Perry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Big Daddy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Clark. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's B, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Here is Boomer. Turner covering. Passes it to Perry. For 3. Doesn't go for him. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Okeke passes to the kid. Chalk up 2 there.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Johnson can't get it to go. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.